coverage you can count on continues with Drew Blair.
You cannot legally text and drive in Indiana. That's been a mission of Parkview Health's for many years. The organization continues to spread the message about the dangers of mixing the two activities. Our next guest sadly knows them all too well. Joining me now is Diveeta Thompson. And Diveeta, it's been more than 3 years since your son Rodney passed away in a car crash after he had been texting. What have the last 3 years been like for you? Because I know you have been so involved in the community and trying to spread the message to prevent further pain like this.
They've been very difficult, challenging, beyond words, but my heart just became so compelled with the necessity to let other parents and children know the potential ramifications of their actions, and people perish for lack of knowledge. Knowledge is power, and so to the extent that I can lend my voice and my pain to prevent someone else from experiencing what I and my family have experienced, it's worth it.
What do you most want people to hear?
I want them to hear that the dangers that are involved with being distracted and driving, that they should stop texting and driving distracted, because we just don't know. We are part of a multitasking society, and everything is fast-paced, and you don't think about it. I think that the lack of awareness is what attributes to a lot of the accidents that we have, and if we can, again, raise that awareness and convince individuals that, and let them know that it is, in fact, a major tragedy if they don't take heed.
Yeah. Well, there was a major hurdle passed this summer when the texting while driving ban was passed in the summer, but it seems like people continue to possibly do it. So there is still this need for your message to get out there.
Most definitely. I think that, unfortunately, the saddest part is if it doesn't hit you, you may not necessarily make the change. You think that you can get away with doing it, and I too see it all the time still, and it baffles me, but I understand that that's because if individuals don't understand the potential ramification, that that's exactly what they'll do.
And you'll be speaking publicly this week. People can hear your story and hear your message about not texting and driving. When will you be doing that?
On February 2nd, Thursday, from 7 to 9, Parkview is having their annual parent-teen contract event, and I'll be there presenting, again, raising awareness. So we're hoping that the parents come out, because kids definitely emulate what their parents do, and if you're a parent and you're not recognizing that you have these habits, then it's time to recognize now and know that your kids are paying attention and they do what you do, not necessarily what you say. So it'd be a great opportunity for them, families, to partner, sign a contract, and save a life.
Absolutely. Diveeta, I'm sorry we're out of time, but that event is at 7 o'clock, correct?
7 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.